Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So a few clients as well as subscribers have been requesting I dedicate a video on how to maintain upkeep on their beautiful hair to keep it looking the best it can after their sessions with me. So that's what I decided to do today, and that's what we are going to get into right now. One of the most important crucial steps to do is a toner, gloss, or glaze, whatever you and your stylist decide to call it. I think it's very important for my clients to come in every 4 to 6 weeks for a quick toner to maintain shine and a non-brassy look. Some of my clients who have gray hair also use the session to get their roots touched up. Today in my video, my client Lindsay is doing just that. She doesn't have tons of grays, but enough for her to feel better with a root touch-up every 4 to 6 weeks. My client Lindsay is also killing a few birds with just one stone. We are doing the root touch-up, a root smudge, and a deep conditioning treatment today. Not everyone has to do all of these things in between their blonding sessions every time. I say a toner and treatment at a minimum should be done every 4 to 6 weeks in between our lightening sessions. That could be a deep conditioning treatment or an Olaplex standalone treatment, part 1 and 2. The best thing about my lived-in blonde looks is that my clients are able to go a lot longer in between each session. But it's very important for you guys to understand, if you've been considering going lighter, that it's not just money spent once and that it's an ongoing thing. And if that's what you want to do and only do your hair once and not upkeep it, that's fine. But to keep your hair at its best, its healthiest and most gorgeous, you have to maintain the upkeep, especially if a white blonde is your end goal. Also, we all know how easy a root touch-up is to do, so that's why I'm just going to let you guys keep watching.
1 more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. Don't wanna go back to how I used to be.
A tip for root touch-ups on blondes is to use a smaller Framar brush so you don't drag down too much product, and use a big tooth blending comb and comb that root color through, just like I do all of my root smudges and shadows and taps. My favorite comb to do this stuff is the Samvia combs. I have a few of them, ebony and ivory, and this is one of the ebony ones. Actually, I think this is Jessie Gish from Jay-Z Styles comb that she came out with not too long ago for this kind of blending as well. You can check her out on Instagram, YouTube, and her website, jzstyles.com. If you're looking to check out extensions, the round brush I'm using later on in the video, combs, and so on, go check it out. She has a lot of amazing products, and she's an amazing teacher and an all-over amazing person that I've learned so much from. She gives, and I look up to her, and she's a great mentor to me. And I love you so much, Jess. Thanks for everything.
Fighting off the feeling. 1 more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. Don't wanna go back to how I used to be.
So I know a lot of other fellow stylists out there are going to think this next step is an unnecessary one, but I am a perfectionist. Hear me out. I used permanent color for her root touch-up to assure her resistant grays would cover. Anytime I use permanent color, even if you use 10 volume only, which is deposit only, it still lifts the base a little and exposes some warmth from the underlying pigment. I use my Ride or Die permanent color line for my gray coverage clients, which is Age Defy by Joico, my favorite. I use 4NN, 6NN equal parts to make a 5NN, and then I smudged her with Shades EQ, 1/4 5N and 3/4 6NA to cool down that base, because my client loves every hair on her head ashy.
past my reflection, thinking about what you mentioned.
We let that smudge process for 6 minutes only since I was using it for a quick tonal shift, and then washed her root toner and treatment on the ends out and toned her all over with 8VB, 9P equal parts.
Staring at the ceiling, fighting off a feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down, don't wanna go back to how I used to be.
As you guys know, when I'm getting ready to do a tap, shadow, or smudge, I always apply Olaplex Part 2 on the ends and the mids so it does not get down onto that blonde hair. But when I don't use Olaplex because I'm not using a lightener, I do use my favorite deep conditioning mask, which is Fenola's NutriCare Restructuring Mask. I'm applying it all over her mids and ends right now. Then I'm going to comb her out, and then we're going to get to smudging. So we are shampooing her today with Olaplex number 4, and later on when I conditioned her, I used Olaplex number 5 conditioner as well. I've been riding with Olaplex since the very beginning, and in my eyes, they can do no wrong. As most of you guys know, I'm affiliated with Fenola, and when they sent me the NutriCare Restructuring Shampoo and Conditioner, I literally became obsessed immediately. I always make sure I am always stocked with Fenola's No Yellow shampoo and mask, as well as No Orange shampoo and mask. As you guys see, the No Yellow here in this video is the original one, so it's white and purple. I'm waiting for my new shipment to come. If you guys have this one, it's totally fine to use. But if you can afford to, I would suggest purchasing the No Yellow Vegan Edition, which is all purple, since the vegan one is sulfate, paraben, and silicone free. Fenola NutriCare Restructuring Shampoo and Conditioner are by far one of my favorites. Between them and Olaplex, they are my two go-to brands I tell all of my clients to use to keep your hair at its healthiest and the best state it can be, to be able to achieve that white blonde look like me or go to whatever your dream hair is. All of these products are a must, and they are totally required. Why spend $100 to $300 each blonding session and then go home and use Suave, Dove, or Pantene? If your shampoo is under $10, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's not good and will dry out your hair, and it will coat your hair with silicones, and you'll be able to tell the difference. All of these products you see before you, which are my ride or die that I suggest all of my clients use, one brand or the other, Olaplex or Fenola, they all come in a smaller size. All 6 of these things in front of you right now all come in a smaller size. I have the big ones because obviously I'm using them daily and I need more product because of all my clients. But you can get them in smaller sizes and for a cheaper price.
Past my reflection, thinking about what you mentioned. It was supposed to be the one to take every last pain away. Nothing on our loving, maybe time told us that we were different. Did it break you down? Staring at
I didn't have time to get footage of my styling products, but I do want to name the most important, which are heat protectant and a really good oil. I've tried many heat protectants over the years and found the gem, and that is Redken's Pillow Proof Primer and Heat Blocker. You guys don't have to get that exact one. I love it because it's lightweight and doesn't weigh down your hair like a lot of other brands do that I've tried. And oil on your ends once or twice a day is an absolute must. My favorite is Joico Blonde Life. And of course, Fanola has many different oils, and I love a lot of those as well. Feel free to go check out the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Fanola products on the website, www.salonguys.com. Click hair and you're set to go shopping for all of our hundreds of products. Then when you are done shopping at checkout, in the code box, feel free to use my discount code BRETT10 for 10% off your entire order. If you guys want me to do a video of all Fanola products using their Bond Builder color line, shampoos, and styling products, let me know down below and I will get on that. As always, any video ideas, feel free to leave them in the comment section as well. That's what my channel is about, bringing you guys free education and teaching things to you guys, because there's millions of us colorists and stylists out there, but every single one of us are unique in our own way and do things our own way. And today is the day where independent education is taking over the industry, and it's great to take advantage of it.
Cause I just don't wanna come down, don't wanna go back to how I...
Well, there you guys have it, for another video is in the history books. Look how amazing her hair looks, and that shine and no gray hairs, all from a root touch-up, a toner, and a treatment, and maintaining her hair in between each session. She does like to alternate every time she comes, every 6 weeks or so. She'll do another highlight, then the 1 week she'll do a treatment, a root touch-up, and then the following she'll do another highlight. She does partials, halves, and then once a year a full. Alright guys, please like, share, subscribe, give me a follow on Instagram, and of course, definitely don't forget to hit that bell so you are alerted every time every Friday hits with a new video. Until next time guys, I'll talk to you soon. Have a great weekend.